Mind cannot be controlled. There is no way. Nobody has controlled the mind. I want to meet people who have controlled the mind. What we can do is, that the mind is a machine. It's an automatic machine. It's a thinking machine. It thinks all the time. It picks up data stored in our subconscious. It's data picked up from DNA molecules from past lives. It keeps on thinking all the time. If it stops thinking, it will die. That is why the mind cannot be controlled in that sense. But we can ignore the mind by developing a spiritual will which comes from the soul, not from the mind. How do we distinguish? How do we distinguish between the spiritual will coming from the soul, and we call it spiritual for that reason, and mental will coming from the mind? The difference is, every day we use the mind and every day we use the soul. Mind performs very limited functions: thinking, reasoning, making sense of things, interpreting sense perceptions, creating new patterns, creating new things, period. All done in time and space. Mind cannot do anything that is not done in space and time. Even the smallest thought takes time. What does the soul do? No time. It creates experience of love. Instant. Love is not taking time, instant. Intuition, intuitive knowledge, instant. Appreciation of beauty, instant. No time. Soul is functioning. Those are spiritual experiences. Love, intuition, beauty, appreciation, they are all spiritual experiences we are having all the time. That's coming from the soul. Those have to be developed if you want to develop spiritual will. Supposing we have to live our life and make decisions, true choices. If you have an intuitive gut feeling, follow that, you are following the spiritual will. If you are thinking about how to do it, you are following mental will. We have these choices all the time. So that is why when we turn our life into living with intuitive gut feelings, I just know, I don't know how, but I just know that kind of feeling, not thoughts. You are already developing the spiritual will. So these two come from two different sources in our consciousness. And that is why when we develop spiritual will, by following intuition more than reason, more than mind, you automatically have a very strong spiritual will, and the mind can do nothing in that. So these are means of developing something inside us by which we have an upper hand on the mind. But that does not mean that we have controlled the mind, we have ignored the mind. Mind can do its business. It's a machine running, we ignore the machine. It's like a computer. The mind is no different than a computer. You just get the inputs into it, it processes and gives the outputs. It's just performing a normal function. It does not even have any life of its own. The soul gives life to the mind, the soul gives life to the sense perceptions, the soul gives life to the physical body. Life is only soul. The others have no soul and they have no life. Unless there is a soul, there can be no mind alive. There can be no sense perception, no astral self, no physical body can be alive without a soul. That is why the mind should not be taken as a separate entity. It's not a separate entity. It is something given to us as a gift to use. And we should use it like we use a computer. We can't tomorrow say the computer is our boss and we follow what the computer says, which may happen, by the way, through AI. Artificial intelligence is coming up, almost creating that condition. Somebody told me, a scientist told me, that we are going to develop artificial intelligence which will be so much wiser, more intelligent than us, we'll have to just follow its instructions to live our life. I say, we are already doing it. There's no difference, we are doing it now also. The artificial intelligence of the mind is guiding our lives. It's not real. Our intelligence is spiritual will. Mind intelligence is mental will, that's artificial. But we are taking it as real and living the same life that the mind tells us to live. So that is why it's important to strengthen your spiritual will, and automatically the mind will becomes less.